Good morning and welcome to Beyond the Contracts podcast. I'm your host, Maresa Morrow with Parks out of Murfreesboro, along with
your co-host, Jennifer Hart with Churchill Mortgage.
And we are so happy to have Deanna Alexander with us. She is the owner of Healing Cypress Massage and Spa. Is that correct? That's the right name? Well, Deanna, we met actually at a ribbon cutting through our diplomat program with the chamber. She has a wonderful place over in Murfreesboro on Highland Terrace. I am a customer client of hers, and let me tell you, I covet that appointment like no other. The first time I went to her was actually in your old location, and I had gone because I had some mobility issues, a hip problem, and it was the first time in months when I got out of there that I did not have pain when I walked, and so I was like, that was an eye-opener for the services. So, Deanna, tell us how you got into this business and when you decided to open Healing Cypress. And there's more than just massage, and more than just spa. And I want you to touch on all of that.
Yeah,
absolutely. So, I am somewhat of a Murfreesboro local. We moved here in '99, and it was still a very small farm town type feel. So growing up in this community, it's just been such a, blessing to kind of watch it expand. As far as massage goes, I've always wanted to be a massage therapist since I was a really little kid. My aunt was a therapist, and she came and visited. I was about 4 years old, and I just remember her giving us a massage and I just laying there and just being like, this is amazing. I feel so at peace and comfortable. And it just was such a, just an amazing feeling. And so from that point on, I've always been one to want to help others alleviate pain or, in class in high school, like someone would be like, I got a crack in my neck. And I'd always be the one like massaging it out. So, after high school, I went to MTSU. I always just kind of stuck in Murfreesboro. And then I went to Georgia Career after that for massage school. So I had always wanted to open my own spa and massage place. And so I started off as a little room rental. And back then, 8 years ago, I think my room rent was like $250, and I was like, how am I going to make that? And so it's just amazing now that, here I am.
You've come a long way.
Suite. And so it's just been such a blessing and wonderful to just kind of grow in this community and be able to serve more than just luxury massage. I do a lot of therapeutic work. So like, making sure that when you walk out, you are like, oh my gosh, I can walk out.
Yeah, right. And that's exactly was my experience for sure. Yeah. So what other services besides the massage do you all provide?
So we have a private salt room that for one individual at a time. So you can kind of come either before your service or after your service and relax in the salt room. That helps clear out any respiratory issues, kind of lets you enjoy that Zen moment for a little bit. We now also have an esthetician. So we offer skincare with plant-based, low chemical toxin load. So that's really important. I think we're over toxined in our lives from the food we eat and what we put on our bodies. So I really try to take note in the ingredients that we use throughout all services. So we do massage, we do infrared therapy. So that's hot red light therapy. So that penetrates deeper into your muscle tissues to help those muscles relax. It really complements with massage. And so besides also having our therapeutic services, if you do want more of that luxury relaxation, we do have a lot of high-end spa-like services that'll include mask and scrubs and stuff like that. So yeah, and we also offer energy work, chakra balancing, and Reiki. I'm a Reiki master, and so that is a little bit more. Being in the Bible Belt, it's really kind of hard to explain, but it's kind of just creating a safe space for your body to heal and listen to what you need. And there's intention put through it. So, I'm feeling heat or not heat. Usually if I, am over an area, there might be like a lot of static feeling, where inflammation might be in your body tissue. So we are energetic beings. We're, light and water. And so there's just a lot of frequency stuff that goes in with that. And so trying to kind of smooth all that out so that you are in a place of balance and healing can take place.
That is definitely something that is hard to explain in the Bible Belt, but there is benefits. I have gotten a lot of benefit from that energetic healing type thing. I forget the name of the massage that I had where you did the mask. Girl, let me tell you. First of all, I came out of there and I looked like I had been in a bear's den. I was like, this needs to be at my house where you can just roll me off onto the bed and be done with me. It was amazing, but yeah, it's fantastic. So you can not only have your physical massage, but it is a whole spiritual situation. And I didn't know that you had the esthetician now. That is exciting.
What would you suggest to somebody that maybe is a first timer? What would you recommend to somebody if they're just thinking, I want to try this, but I don't know where to start? What would be a good place?
So we offer custom massages. So, when you come in and you want a massage, we're very like, talk about what you're going to experience, what you expect, how far to get undressed. It's always your comfort level. So even since Maresa keeps I'm always like telling her, okay, like this is what you're going to do. And even though she's been coming for a while, I still always go through that flow of this is what you're going to expect. This is what, I would like for you to do this. I'm going to start you this way. And this is what so I help guide you through the experience. And so, yeah, like a custom massage, you can always add on certain things. If you're like, yeah, I want a massage, but I want a little like tidbit extra and do a scrub or a clay mask. There's no going wrong when you decide to take that time for self-care. And since COVID, we are just hungry for touch, because we've just
for sure
excluded ourselves. And so it is so empowering the level that massage has taken since COVID, because people having that one-on-one touch of a very powerful, loving feeling. So I really try once I start my massage not to have any hand, like not touch, unless it's a service that, okay, like some of the infrared, I'll, if you're just doing plain infrared, I'll put you on the mat, get you the face shield, and so you're nice, cozy, and then I'll step out of the room for that so that you can just enjoy some quiet time. But yeah, 60-minute massage, you can't go wrong with that.
Yeah,
I agree with that.
It sounds heavenly.
It is.
Are you doing like packages are you offering anything like that? Tell us about that.
We have a whole bunch of different types of packages. We have packages that have like a facial and a massage, or you can do a facial, massage, and a salt room. You can do just a massage and a salt room. So there are a slew of, you just go to our website, healingcypress.com. And on that first page, you scroll all the way down, you'll see a whole bunch of packages there. And so, yeah, we offer, you name it, we got it.
I didn't realize they had the salt room either. That's exciting. I've only been in a salt room a couple of times, and it's so crazy how it really does your lymphatic system. You can just feel it draining right out. But one of the reasons I got excited about having you on was because you also do community events, and for a massage therapy place and spa, that's a little unheard of, but I love it because it kind of goes to our community outreach inner beings, if you will. Tell us what events you've got coming up.
Yeah, so I'm very big on community. And especially since COVID being locked away, I think we all are just so hungry for relationships and coming together. So we do yoga at the full moon. I do qigong, which is a energy breath work. So when you breathe in, you're expanding out. When you breathe out, you're coming back together, and you're just moving with each breath. That's at the new moon. So twice a month, we'll do some sort of meditation yoga type treatment. Coming up, I don't know when this is going to air, but coming up on December 3rd, we got our cookie decorating Christmas event. So we'll be decorating Christmas cookies. We also have our Spa Day event where you get to come in and try different spa treatments. And it's all festive Christmas type stuff. The New Year's, January 4th, we're going to have our Zenful planner. So if you always wanted to kind of know how to use a planner, we have someone that used to be a teacher and really kind of saw, okay, we tell our kids, here's a planner to take in school, write all your stuff, but then they don't really teach kids how to use it. And then when you become an adult, you still don't really know how to use it. So she is going to come and kind of teach how to use your planner, how to make the best out of writing things down and having checklists and stuff like that. So Zenful Planner, that is January 4th. Let's see, what else do we have going on? I know in March, we're going to have another craft and cocktails event. That was a really big fun one that we had in the fall where we did some macrame. And so, very simple, but just coming together and enjoying crafting and, just building those relationships with each other and enjoying the moment.
I absolutely love that.
I love the whole concept.
It is really brilliant, right? I mean,
self-care and community.
Absolutely.
And who doesn't need that? We all need that.
Yes. And a good point. After COVID, we are getting back, even though it's been a couple of years now, people are still needing that touch and that connection because we haven't had it.
We've kind of forgot how to get together.
Absolutely. We're not built for that. We're not made to be isolated. And that's this is a perfect segue. And that's one of the reasons why she won the Ruthie Award. Tell me the actual name of the award that you won.
Yes, so I won Best Massage Therapy of Rutherford County. So I'm so tickled and proud to be a actual winner.
You should be. That's a big deal.
Congratulations. That is awesome. Yeah. Well deserved.
Absolutely.
Well deserved. And I am like now going to book. I know. You offer so many things. It's like, where do I even begin?
I know
because I want to do them all.
So that's it. I want to get in that salt cave. That's
with the salt room. So when pre-COVID, when I used to go, I don't know how they are now, if they're still individualized from the COVID. But before COVID, you would go in and you might be in there with like a complete stranger, and you might be in this Zenful place, and all of a sudden they start snoring. So you don't have to worry about that with mine because you're in a hammock chair. The walls kind of look like you're in a forest. It is salt cave meets forest bathing meets stargazing. So there's twinkle lights that kind of flitter about. And so it looks like you're watching the Aurora Borealis, Northern Lights in forest, and it is just very cool. Wonderful to just sit.
I'm definitely the first time I ever went to a salt cave, there was like 20 people in there, and it was like, this is not awkward at all. There's all these people, and it was weird. But I did get benefit out of it, but I would much rather be alone. So tell us how to get in touch with you.
Yes.
So healingcypress.com. You click there. We also have an app, so Healing Cypress, if you download our app. That is probably one of the easy, because we'll send out push notifications. So if we have a flash sale, if you have the app, you will be like one of the first to know. You can call us at 615-617-4424. Or just come down and see us at Healing Cypress off of Highland Terrace and Dow Street. We're on the corner there.
Perfect.
Yes.
Perfect. Thank you so much. We
Yes.
appreciate you being on, and you all go and get your massage and get a gift certificate for Christmas.
sure.
This is a perfect time of year for it. Deanna, we thank you so much.
Yes. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Absolutely.
And we both will see you soon.
Yeah, I'll see you soon. Thanks.